this video, I'm going to share with you 4 indoor or outdoor DIY projects. You can use this all year around. So if you want to see how I made these, keep on watching. Hey friends, I'm back. If you are new, my name is Eileen. Welcome to my channel. Thanks for tuning in. And before we start, I just want to say thank you to all of my amazing subscribers. We reached 10,000 and I'm so happy and I truly appreciate every one of you, and I'm looking forward next month because we will have a giveaway. So keep on tuning in. Let's get started. For this DIY, you need this 4x6 photo frames from Dollar Tree. I removed the backings and the metal tabs. I also marked the center, and I also used the scraper to separate the tip of the frame. There's some metal tabs in there. I tried to remove it and the frame breaks a little bit, but it's okay. I could just hot glue it later on. Then I went out to cut the center that we marked earlier. I just used the saw, and then I also used the sandpaper to smooth it out. And the frame is a bit wobbly, so I use my staple gun to secure it. And here I am applying the Gorilla Wood glue for the long-lasting hold, and I also added hot glue for the quick hold. Also, the stick glue that I'm using for my hot glue is also Gorilla Glue, and I did not encounter any problem. It stick really good on the frame. Then I just cleaned the excess glue on the side, and also I repeated the same process on the other frame that we cut earlier. And we have a lantern. Here it's very sturdy. I also glued 4 beads on the bottom part. Then I went out to spray paint it with my terracotta spray paint from Amazon. I will put the link on the description box below. And once it is dried, I have this vine from Joann's. I just wrap it on the lantern. I also added vine on the tip of the lantern to cover up the intersection of the lantern. And then I will be adding this butterfly that I've got from Dollar Tree. I painted it with the celery and hot glue it on the tip of the lantern. Then you were done with this DIY. I just added this candle. So what do you think of this project? For this DIY, you need this round board from Dollar Tree. First, I removed the stickers at the back of the round board, and I also removed the hanger at the back, and I removed the word family and the paper in front of the round board. And then after removing the paper, I turned it around and I painted the round board with my linen white chalk paint. I gave it 2 coats. And while the round board is drying, I have this bath mat from Dollar Tree. I just traced the round board on the bath mat and then I cut it. I also spray painted the bath mat with the terracotta spray paint. I gave it 2 coats and I let it dry. Once it is dry, I went back inside and hot glue it on the round board. But while I'm hot gluing the bath mat on the round board, I noticed that the spray paint did not really stick well on the bath mat. So I will just use the bath mat as my stencil. To do that, I grab some push pins and I just pin the bath mat on the side of the round board. And this will be the stencil. I will do the same thing. I use the terracotta spray paint. To spray paint it, just put the spray paint like upward and then spray painted it slowly. And I just gave it several coats, and once it is dry, I removed the push pins and the board looks like this. I really love how it turned out. And then I grabbed this candle holder from Dollar Tree. I also spray painted it with the terracotta. And I decided to paint the side of the round board with my black ink by Waverly. And then I attach the candle holder on the wooden or the round board with the E6000 in hot glue. Then you're done with this DIY. And tada! This is how it looks like, and it goes together with the lantern. I can use it as a plant stand, or I could put my drinks on it. Or let me know on the comment below, how are you gonna use this project? Guys, this video is a collab with these talented ladies, and it's hosted by Jenny from Lovely Moments Creating. Jenny is very talented and so sweet, so make sure to check her out after you finish my video. We also have playlist. I will put it on the description box below. Every one of us are making projects that made of wood, and this is so much fun. So thanks, Jenny, for inviting me. Let's proceed to the next DIY. For this DIY, you need this wooden frame from Dollar Tree. I removed the backings and the metal tabs. Don't throw away the backings because you need it later on. Then I marked the center of the frame and cut it using the handsaw. And again, I secured the sides of the frame with my staple gun because it was wobbly. And here I will be attaching the first cut to the whole frame with the hot glue, then turn it around, and I hammered 2 nails on each side. And also I was very careful not to break the frame while hammering the nails. So here you can see 2 nails on each side. Then I will do the same thing on the other cut. I just hot glued it and hammered 2 nails on each side. And this is how it looks like. I will set this aside and I will be working on the base of our planter. We will be using the backing that we removed earlier. First, I marked the center is, and here I am removing the hanger. And then I use the scissors to cut the center of the wood, and I ended up using the X-Acto knife to finish it up. Then we will be attaching this together using the hot glue. And then I will be applying wood glue on the frame. And to secure it more, I will use staple gun. Then I have this placemat from Walmart. It was less than $3 or maybe $2. And then I cut it into size and I used my staple gun to attach it on the frame. Then I cut more placemat for the side or for the front of the frame. This time I can only use hot glue because the staple gun does not fit on the frame. So if I will do this again, I will attach first the placemat before attaching the frames. I wasn't sure what to make for this projects. I'm like, should I do another lantern? But I ended up using or making a planter and I really love how it turned out. And then guys, I tried to use the paper stapler and it works. It really works on the wood. And then I cut more placemat and hot glued that on the side, and again I used the paper stapler. So if you want to try it, it really works. Yeah, so try it. To finish it up, I will be spray painting it with my Rust-Oleum hammered. You can use any spray paint that you like, and this is the final look. I just put the succulents and I really love how it turned out. So what do you think of this project? For this DIY, you need these wood planks from Dollar Tree. I grabbed 4 pieces and the excess placemat from the third project. I don't have enough placemat, so I just used the push pin to pin the side of the placemat. And again, I will use this as my stencil. And I went out and spray painted it with our terracotta spray paint. You can use any spray paint that you like. And then I let it dry and remove all the pins, and it looks like this. It's not so perfect, but I like how it turned out, and I repeated this 3 more times. And this is our 4 wood planks, and I grabbed 1 plain wood planks for our base and hot glued all the other planks to it to make a box. The wood planks doesn't have an equal size, so I ended up having a gap on the side, but it's okay. I will just cover it later on. And to secure the box, I use popsicle sticks. I cut it into size and then I just hot glued it inside the box like this. And here is our box with all the popsicles. It's very sturdy. And now it's time to cover the gaps that I'm talking about earlier with the nautical rope from Dollar Tree. I unbraided the nautical rope and I just used 1 strand to cover the sides of the box. And also the color of the nautical rope doesn't go well with the terracotta, so I ended up painting the nautical rope with my black ink by Waverly. But first I used the lighter to burn all the fast and then painted it with the black ink. To finish it up, I added these wood cubes for the feet of the planter. I also painted the cubes with the black or the ink by Waverly. Then hot glue it on the box. Then you're done with this DIY. You can use it as a planter. That's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, please give me a big thumbs up and let me know on the comment below what's your favorite. And if you were not subscribed yet, please subscribe. It helps my channel to grow more. Yeah, thank you so much. Bye bye, guys. Take care and God bless you all.